have men become too feminine?
Yes.
Why?
Because, like I said, I don't have a problem with, like, people being gay or whatever people want to do. But, like I said, like, men have to be the leaders, men have to be protectors. And then a lot of these men don't even have the traits to even be a leader, let alone protect anything. They can't protect themselves, So I feel like, that's the whole thing.
So being a weak man is a bad thing.
Yes, definitely.
Right. I mean, logically, I would definitely say that too. I mean, if all the men are weak, and as you said, men are the protectors. So if men protect the land, and they're weak,
then you got a land full of victims.
right? You know what I mean? So if somebody else came along, it would take two dudes that are mentally to be like, hey, we could take over all of these dudes. Yeah, take all their women. You know what I mean?
Right.
It'd be no problem.
Right.
You know what I mean? And historically, that's how societies have fallen. The men became very effeminate, and then some other dudes from somewhere else were like, riding past and were like, hey, all these dudes are pussies. You know what I mean? Their tricks are cute. Let's go over there. You know what I mean?
Right.
And the dudes are like, no,
Like, all right.
the women are like, even in societies where, let's say hypothetical, you know what I mean? Let's say you try to have a society where the women are the warriors. It doesn't matter how strong the strongest one of them are, the weakest dude from wherever can come and crush the warrior. So imagine when the actual warriors show up.
Right.
You know what I mean? So so all of this stuff, I feel like logically, the promiscuity, the strong independent woman thing, the weak man thing, all of these things are bad for a society.